Hey guys, what's up? My name is Rod from TimeSlider Gaming, and I'm here to explain some drama that occurred yesterday during the 48-hour early access launch of SIFU. Players who paid extra for the deluxe edition were allowed to download and play the game 48 hours before it officially launched, at least according to the advertising. However, a lot of people were under the impression that that meant that they were going to be able to play it at midnight on the 6th local time. Local time being their local time and not the developers. The former ended up not being the case, so some people had to wait until midday to be able to play, which was a frustrating experience. People were also under the impression that they would be able to preload the game in advance prior to the 48 hours. Even though this was never mentioned anywhere, people really seemed to think it was, and since it didn't happen, they were starting to get on edge. Then the biggest blunder of them all happened. But before we get into that, I just want to say please consider subscribing to my channel. I've been making YouTube gaming content since the mid to late 1980s. And I only have 16 subscribers, so if you could do me a solid, that'd be greatly appreciated. Now back to the video. When the countdown timer reached 0 for PlayStation fans, there was a glitch that prevented them from being able to download the game. This didn't get resolved until 7 hours later when the official SIFU Twitter account said, "The early access issue is now resolved." Even after the issue was allegedly resolved, players in the Twitter thread were still complaining that they couldn't download the game. And to make matters even worse, some people were experiencing an issue where the countdown timer read 2 weeks. Gamers were annoyed, to say the least. Over on Reddit, people were discussing how this is part of a bigger problem, where studios seem to do what they want once they get your money, and how pre-ordering is a bad idea. Personally, I don't pre-order games unless I'm covering it for this very YouTube channel. I'm what you would call a patient gamer. I'll wait for years before I play a game if it means I get it at a good price. Like, I still haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, but that's fine because there's tons of other games out there that are priced reasonably. Well, that's all for this video, folks. What are your thoughts? Do you think pre-ordering games is a bad idea? Let me know down below. Ha, it rhymed. And if you enjoyed this video, consider upvoting for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks, and have a great day.